Hi guys, IPOB international lawyer Fein writes Anambra Governor Soludo wants to join in meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari to discuss Kanu's release. Fein, a U.S. national and lawyer for Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has written to Anambra Governor Professor Charles Soludo asking to join in the meeting he is to have with President Muhammadu Buhari over Kanu's incarceration. On Monday, Soludo said he had booked a session with Buhari and was awaiting an appointment. According to the governor, he plans to discuss the insecurity in southeast Nigeria and the release of Nnamdi Kanu. In the letter addressed to Soludo, dated February 14, 2023, and titled Re-Meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari to discuss release of Nnamdi Kanu, Fein said, as Kanu's international lawyer, he should be part of the meeting. The lawyer also noted some things that should form part of the agenda for the meeting. He said, "You have announced booking an appointment with President Muhammadu Buhari to submit a letter for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. This letter is a natural square to your announcement. As Mr. Kanu's international lawyer and spokesman, I should be a participant in the meeting to ensure the release, the compliance with just cogent norms of international law which are binding on all nations, irrespective of consent. As you are aware, the United Nations Working Group on Arbitrary Detention issued an authoritative opinion on July 20, 2022, finding Mr. Kanu's imprisonment violated 16 just cogent prohibitions of international law and ordering his immediate or conditional release. President Muhammadu Buhari is currently in contempt of the working group opinion, among other things. The meeting agenda should include procedural protocols for negotiating a peaceful end to the frightful convulsions in the southeast in conjunction with Mr. Kanu's release. Nigerians' salvation is in avoiding marriage status and complying with his international law obligations. Please contact me to discuss further. The issue is too important to be treated cavalierly, he said. Nnamdi Kanu actually do not, supposed to be in DSS custody today. If not that, we have a government who do not obey, its own court order. And they are the one causing insecurity in the southeast. President Muhammadu Buhari knows the solution of insecurity in the southeast. He knows. And they're keeping quiet and things are going wrong in the southeast. It's really very wrong. It's really very, very wrong. If court of competent jurisdiction have said this man should go, why can't you just let him go? Why can't him just let him go? Now, Southeast has become a killing field, and the government is aware of all these things. And they know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu means a big deal to them in the Southeast. So why can't you release him? Nigerians have appealed. A threat has been made and all that. But till now, the federal government of Nigeria do not want to release Nnamdi Kanu. The saddest part of all this now is Kanu is really very sick. God forbid, what if anything happens to him there? Now this one we go dey talk. This is the reason why the federal government of Nigeria should release him and let him go. Release him. If you can negotiate with bandits and Boko Haram, and at the end of the day, you said they have been given amnesty, you now reintegrate them back to the society. Why can't you sit down and discuss with agitators? These are not terrorists. They are freedom fighters. They want their own nation. That is what they are saying. Do you think if all is working out well in Nigeria, people from the southeast or from the southwest will now say they are no longer interested in Nigeria? This is what the government had to look into. What is the root of agitations? Before you keep on, going after agitators, prisoning them and killing the ones they are killing. The fact remains that if the root of agitations is not addressed in the southeast or in the southwest as well, the next generations, even the fifth generations to come, will continue this. So it's important the government should address the root of agitations and stop going after agitators. This will not end it. Just look at it this way. Since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was adopted, did he stop anything? No, it did not. That is why the government have to be very careful, in this matter. When you look at this matter carefully too, you can see that the agitations have left Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's hand is now, in the hands of the people. People are angry. Nigerian government should do the needful. And the Igbo leaders too, they have to step up and demand for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release.